Guys, you're going to love this. Well, not a lot. I thought it was funny. Our mod, Ribeye, thought it was funny. You might think it's funny. You be the judge. I'm only going to show you 2 minutes of it. It's absolutely brilliant. Let's go see what made me laugh today.
The same
Really
way.
got to roll it.
3:30, cold tea, a camera already rolling. Paul, known to his ever-growing audience as the Green Arrow, leaned into the glow of his ring light, adjusting his headphones like a man preparing for battle.
It's like being at
Right,
the cinema,
he'd
isn't
mutter,
it?
smirking
Great
at his
stuff.
own reflection. Let's see who needs a bit of truth today. And just like that, another video began. The internet had become his battlefield, not with swords or shields, but with thumbnails, timestamps, and that unmistakable grin. Where others scrolled past nonsense, Paul paused. Where others ignored it, Paul clicked. And where most would walk away, Paul leaned in and said, "No, this one's mine." There were moments, plenty of them, where he could have just ignored it. A wild claim, a dodgy stream, another voice shouting into the void. Most would shrug and move on, but not Paul, because to him, ignoring it wasn't the point. He'd chuckle, shake his head, take a sip of something stronger than tea, and say, "Ah, you shouldn't have said that." And that's when it began. Clip by clip, frame by frame. A raised eyebrow here, a cheeky wink there. He didn't just respond, he performed. The comments would flood in before he'd even finished. He's done it again. Green Arrow doesn't miss. Someone check on the other guy, and Paul, he'd just laugh. The kind of laugh that said, "You've made a terrible error of judgment." Because every jab became content, every dig became another moment, and every moment another win. But somewhere along the line, something changed. The persona evolved. The Green Arrow was no longer just reacting. He'd become something else entirely. A sort of anti-hero, a rogue crusader, a one-man tribunal with a ring light instead of a gavel. Grifters? Oh, he had opinions on those. Those who only came for the money, the loud ones, the flashy ones. The trust me bro merchants with suspiciously expensive backdrops and even more suspicious claims. He'd say, narrowing his eyes, something smells off. But it wasn't all serious business, because outside the battlefield of bad takes, there was chaos. Beautiful, glorious chaos. All the messages, all the attention, and unfortunately for Paul, apparently all the ladies. Now, to be clear, Paul remained a married man.
No, you still
Very much so.
I'm married.
The chat would light up, messages flying, reactions piling in. And suddenly, there it was, a full-blown digital stampede. "I love you, Paul. Notice me. Green Arrow, please." And Paul would just sit there trying to keep his composure, as if he wasn't being metaphorically chased across the screen by what can only be described as a slow-motion montage of chaos, cheeky comments, and very enthusiastic enthusiasm. At one point, if you squinted, it was practically a Benny Hill sketch, but he never bit, not once. "I'm a married man," he'd say calmly, as if that explained everything, which, to be fair, it did. And then, every now and again, he'd glance at the camera, pause.
Wow. What a tribute. Okay, guys, you know what I'm going to ask you to do now. Please go over to Focus on Britain. He's got 689 subscribers. We've had quite a few new subscribers in the last few days, and we've got some new members, which is great. So I'm sure some of you haven't subscribed. So let's see if we can help Focus on Britain grow a bit more. Another guy who does great content. He's the one who brought us in a good few subscribers the other day with his the Paul Thorpe stories and Jeff Taylor material. Absolutely brilliant. Okay, guys, off you go. Say thank you from the Green Arrow. I gotta go. Our moderator, Ribeye Rob, is pushing for us to do a live stream tonight. I really don't know. Depends if we see anything in the comments. Okay, guys, for now you've been listening to Paul Morris, the Green Arrow, and Focus on Britain. Thank you very much for this. This is This is a keeper for my great-granddaughter. I'll put it on a disc. Thanks, guys. It means a lot.